Now, a conservative activist in the US has found herself suspended by Twitter for mimicking the racist tweets of a New York Times editorial board member. So let's get more details now from Caleb Mockin. He joins us from the US. Good afternoon to you, Caleb. Just run through then exactly what's happened here.
Well, Candace Owens, who is the communications director for Turning Points USA, which is a conservative organization, she took the tweets of New York Times journalist Sarah Jeong and replaced the words white with black or Jewish. The response of Twitter was to then remove Candace Owens' account for saying that it violated the rules against hateful conduct. This is Candace Owens explaining how simply retweeting, taking tweets regarding white people from Sarah Jeong and changing, replacing the word white with black or Jewish got her account suspended by the social media giant. Let's take a listen to Candace Owens.
On the surface, I actually agree with Twitter's assessment. I believe that what I tweeted was wrong. You should not be able to tweet about any race or any group that you want them canceled, that they should live underground. I don't know why suddenly people think that white people are excluded from that scenario, that people can't be racist towards white people when in fact they often are. The problem with the New York Times essentially sanctioning her behavior is that they are signaling to the rest of the world that racism actually is okay as long as you pick the right race.
Now, at this point, Twitter has come forward and actually apologized. They've reinstated Candace Owens' account, but there was a Twitter storm in response to this move. Many saw it as exposing a double standard. Let's take a listen.
By the way, she got banned by copying Sarah Jeong tweets and replacing white with black, and then Twitter bans her for 12 hours. Double standard.
Candace Owens replaces word white with black and Jews, gets suspended. This is what we all call a double standard.
Every time I see one of these, I can't help substitute black for white, like Candace Owens did. I will never understand the double standard, or why it's acceptable to so many.
Now, there's also been a controversy surrounding her Wikipedia page. Sarah Jeong's Wikipedia page simply describes her as an American journalist specializing in law and technology topics. Now, Wikipedia has essentially prevented any reference to the ongoing controversy regarding her tweets, specifically criticizing and targeting white people. However, it appears that there has now been added a small reference to it, but you know, Sarah Jeong and these tweets, the controversy surrounding them seems to be quite a big issue. Wikipedia seems to make efforts to minimize that. So questions are being asked, but the overall situation is being pointed to as another example of controversy regarding the issue of race and free speech in the United States, an ongoing issue which is constantly bringing forth situations in which Americans just don't see eye to eye.
Sure, OK. Thanks, Caleb. That was Caleb Mockin there for us in New York.